Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jody there.
And we are here and excited to react to another Coke Studio song, baby. This is one of the earlier ones, season 2. And we got Aik Alif and Noori. Okay, I think it's called Aik Alif. This has Noori, who we saw on that last one that we did.
I recognize that name.
Did a fantastic job, he did. And Saieen Zahoor. And this is, again, like some season 2 Coke Studio, like I mentioned. This was one that was requested, and I didn't realize it, but this was like one of the highest viewed one from the earlier seasons, which you know I like because there's probably a lot of interest for it. But the requester said, I can't believe you haven't reacted to this yet. This is a big one.
Okay.
Are you excited for the big one?
So excited. Are you excited?
I am almost as excited as the viewers are, and if you are excited, hit that like button. Don't forget to also hit that
Notification bell.
before
And that subscribe button.
Ah, there we go. The red one. Yes, hit the red one. And you can see it turn a different color once you hit it. It's very exciting. And it'll make you happy for the rest of the minute. How cool is that? So, we're going to go ahead and check this out. Thank you so much for watching with us. I'm just talking. Here we smell. Well, there he is.
पढ़ इल्म ते खादल हो वे कदे अपने आप नु पढ़िया ना
Powerful statement.
भज भज वड़ने मंदर मसीती वे कदे मन अपने विच वड़िया ना
Love it.
लड़ना रोज शैतान दे नाल वे कदे नफ्स अपने नाल लड़िया ना बुल्ले शाह आसमानी उड़दियां फड़ो नहीं वे जेड़ा घर बैठा उन्नू फड़िया ना
His voice is cracking a little bit. Makes me think like he's been singing for a long time, right? But I still love his passion behind it.
इको अलफ तेरे दर का इको अलफ तेरे दर का बस करी यार इल्म बस करी यार अल्लाह सायम अल्लाह सायम अल्लाह Saieen, Allah, Saieen.
It's like this song is coming in waves.
I like the build-up this time.
Almost like different courses in a meal. This guy is so awesome. Remember how soft he sounded the first time? And we worked it up? It's going right into it.
So there's no translation for joggy. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what jogging is. He reminds me a lot of Eddie Vedder. Not just how he looks, but his voice. Eddie Vedder's got a very unique voice when he is belting out like that.
I like
that tone.
हक की ताकत जो ना जाने हक की ताकत जो ना जाने हक की ताकत रब ना देवे उसको हिम्मत रब ना देवे उसको हिम्मत हम मन के दरिया में डूबे हम मन के दरिया में डूबे कैसी नैया क्या मंजदार बस करी हो यार इल्मो बस करी हो यार बस करी हो यार इल्मो बस करी हो यार अल्लाह साया अल्लाह साया Allah, Saieen, Allah, Saieen, Allah, Saieen, Allah, Saieen, Allah, Saieen, Allah,
Held that note very nicely. All right, so initial thoughts, because I have a few thoughts. Here it comes.
No. It was just a lot to like wrap your mind around. You've got three very, very different singers. It was a very spiritual song. Very spiritual song. I think the lyrics, like, it was really good about kind of like reminding people you can go out in the world and, you know, try to learn everything you want and try to achieve all this stuff, but unless you kind of figure out yourself and have a relationship with your God or higher being of any sort, then you're not really going to amount to a lot. Like, you need that assistance. You need that, and that's kind of the more purposeful point maybe of being here on earth, is to have that relationship. But I had moments I liked and moments I didn't. I'm very curious about the first singer, the older gentleman. He reminds me of like, who was the guy who sang that song for Armageddon and his daughter was in the movie?
Steven Tyler.
He reminds me very much of Steven
Aerosmith.
Tyler. Yeah, Aerosmith. Thank you. I was like, I kept thinking Foo Fighters, and I knew that was not the right band. He reminds me very much of Steven Tyler, but like, you know, obviously like the Pakistan version. I'm curious, so badly curious, if the things hanging off of his musical instrument, if that's decoration, or if, like, what's the purpose of that? It seems
it's
like
gotta
heavy.
have some significance, yeah, or some kind of decoration, like you said,
Yeah.
for it. Maybe some colors of pride is something cultural, so that he can show that off while he's on this program.
Something. It's just I'm just curious about it, because compared to everybody else, he's very bright and colorful.
Yeah.
They're just and more.
And what is the cultural
attire.
significance behind that? Besides the point that he just likes to wear different colors.
Yeah.
Right? And that's fine if that's what it is. But it seems like there's got to be some kind of cultural
I feel like there's got to be some point to it, yeah.
I agree with the message. I love the message because I completely agree with that message. Not everyone's spiritual, so they're not always going to agree with that. But you can go in that rat race and you can chase all you want, and you can try to acquire this, and you can try to get this and these degrees and even material things. But ultimately, for those of us who are religious, that do have a connection with God and do have that spirituality, that not a higher purpose, not that we are on a higher plane than someone else, but that we understand that there's more to life than what you accomplish in your 75, 80, 100 years. You have to connect with God and with other people as well and have that greater purpose. And so I love that. And he talked about the power of truth. Like, you do not know how to seek the power of truth. In Christianity, truth is one of the names for Christ. He is the truth. And so for me, that had a lot of spiritual significance. And I really liked that message. As far as the song goes, the older gentleman, the elder statesman, his voice cracked a few times. I think this or that, whatever. I was like, okay, well, he's been doing it for a while. Where he really came on strong the rest of the song, so I didn't want to label him as not a good singer. And he was really able, like I said, put a lot of passion behind it. I enjoyed his take. His version of singing reminded me of the Kanayari song that we had in this recent Coke Studio season. I don't know if Noori is the band or just a singer. I'm not sure. But the guy who sang second, that I believe is called Noori, but that might be the band name, he is one of my new favorites. I love this guy. Anything he does so far, two things, I've loved him absolutely. So I loved everything about his performance. No problem there. The third guy had a really, really good voice. Really good tone. I like the deeper tones. I really do. And he was very soft with it. But I thought it was completely out of place for this song. As a spiritual song, yes, it's fine. But the other guys brought their own kind of energy. And I'm not saying he had to belt it. I'm not saying he had to yell. And yes, I do like the belting in rock a lot. That's why I'm a rock fan. And I get this is not rock. But I'm just saying with Noori and his vibe or whatever. But both of them, they belted in their own way. They really brought that passion. He brought more of a softer passion, which is fine. But I felt it was kind of out of place for this song because you had the softer sides in the instrumental parts in between each of these courses. And then his kind of came, and it kind of lulled me to sleep a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Just because I was used to the tone of the earlier parts of the song.
I like that softer tone. So to me, I liked it, but I get that.
How dare you. But those are our honest thoughts. Let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you think about our reaction and the song itself. Thank you so much, Coke Studio, and everyone that put together this song. We appreciate you putting it out there so we can react to it. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to, once again, to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Ciao.